Where did you find this? Thank you. Let's see. Uh-oh. This is a contract scroll meant for the Starlight Observatory Ruins. And it came... Are you sure? Please deliver it to Elira. The Resistance always... Normally, only Resistance soldiers can do this, but... You have claimed... Now, take this to Elira. Oh, and before you go, you should stop by Marianne, the accessories crafter, and pick up some accessories. The better your gear, the stronger...
Resistance contracts are part of a program devised by Captain Da Vinci to help those in need. Contract managers can be found in each town and base. Castleton contract manager Nos has asked you to deliver a contract scroll to the Starlight Observatory Ruins. Adventure Pro Percy, a seasoned Amatoyi veteran, told you about adventures available only to Amatoyi. Your little friends can now go on their own exciting expeditions.
I did that. Me! Take a gander before you head off on your adventure. I'm sure you'll find something.
Welcome. I'm the contract manager from the Allied Resistance Forces. Want to take a look at the contract?
Hello, friend. Come on in and look around. It's our duty as craft.
You there! Why don't you try on some
Check
new
if you're missing any accessories. Oh, hello, adventurer. Do you need new accessories? Oh, you're curious about accessory crafting. If you bring the materials, I can make you great accessories. I'll give you some of the materials I have left over. Make any...
At the urging of the contract manager Nos, you visited the Castleton accessories crafter Marianne. She explained that accessories can be crafted by gathering materials, and she gave you materials to make an accessory.
The result seems quite pleasant. Want to hear something even more helpful? Upgrade your equipment! Since you'll be traveling in dangerous places, I'll give you some upgrade materials. That way, you can upgrade your equipment yourself. Well, that's all I have for you.
Marianne crafted an accessory for you. She said upgrading the accessory could make it even more powerful.
Come back with plenty of materials next time, too.
With Marianne's guidance, you successfully upgraded the accessory. The accessory became more powerful, just as she said.
gear, gloves, shoes. I can make them all.
Have you brought enough materials?
Take a look at the contracts before you start your adventure. I assure you the rewards are worth it.
Just as Adventure Pro Percy said, your Amatoyi expedition team brought back gifts from their successful expedition.
Starlight Observatory was originally the land of our goblins. Goblin brothers, listen to me!
It is said that long ago the seeds of a flower with jewels for petals fell on an unnamed land, and it became the beautiful field it is today.
I'm with the contract depot.
What can I do for you? Oh, it's you! I heard a lot about you from Nos. You're said nice to meet you. You've got Clay's token, right? Then you're officially part of the Resistance. While you're here, how'd you like to try? Here, take a look.
Let's find a contract to fit your skills.
Let's see. You've got some good contracts. Nice. Oh, that's my goblin friend.
At the request of Castleton contract manager Nos, you met with Elira, the contract manager at the Starlight Observatory Ruins. She said that she could use some help and suggested that you take on a contract.
I can sort out all your items by grade. Being able to do that is the secret to my success. We're all doomed. Brother, there's going to be a war. We're in big. While I was wandering, I saw the Urstella clan. I heard it clearly with my own two ears. I spoke to them. Thank you. I hope really. Oh.
Long ago, the mages of Venelux built an observatory to watch the stars in the sky, but the Archaeum destroyed the tower, leaving it in ruins. It is now being used as a base for those adventuring in the Urstella Fields, Carmine Forest, and the nesting grounds.
Ruby, who you met at the Starlight Observatory Ruins, was shouting to warn everyone of danger, saying that the Urstella goblins were on their way to attack.
I'm worried because apparently there's a goblin in the Urstella Fields who's riling up other goblins by spreading flies.
You delivered the contract scroll to Elira. You defeated goblin shamans and discovered a shaman's chest near the monument stones in Urstella Fields. It contained an order from the Urstella clan, which was enough evidence to convince the watch captain.
What brings you here? Who said that? Was it that goblin again? Don't waste your time and energy. Be on your way.
Can you please come this way? The captain doesn't believe what that goblin says. The captain would...
You collected evidence and met Watch Captain Ruffalo at Red Moon Lake to convey Ruby's warning. After the incident 10 years ago, Ruffalo was very protective of anything that involves Archean. And when we realized...
Did the watch captain really believe you? You're amazing. Possessing a black heart. Front paw. This isn't enough. Goblins always right.
Ruby was perplexed after seeing the orders. Goblins always write in sets of 3 sentences. But the last sentence had been torn off and was missing. Ruby said that if you went to find Henson, the former watch captain, he would help you find the torn pieces.
Well, some people call me that.
Possessing a black heart.
I see. The last part is torn.
How troublesome. And goblins always perform a special ritual before a major operation, sharing the details to their members. We might be able to find out what this is all about from the ritual. A goblin agitator is leading the ritual. We'll need to figure out the meaning of the final sentence. Will you do that? Thank you. Come meet me here when you find the last piece. Oh, goblin.
Henson's expression hardened after reading the goblin's commands. The one-eyed hawk said that the fact the final sentence was torn off meant they were about to carry out the mission. Henson said, "You must hurry to find the missing sentence."
day we had to...
Oh, you startled me. I did it. Don't hit me. You were the one talking to Ruby at the... Let me introduce myself. I am Ariella. I am researching the Urstella Fields monument stones and the local goblins. Ruby has been feeling uneasy lately, and the goblins have been acting strangely. Based on my investigation, they appear to be gathering here. And they seem to be preparing for an important ritual, but I have no clue what that might be. Do you have any ideas? Huh? Then they're here for... How fascinating! I absolutely must know more. I have an idea, adventurer. I will morph you into a goblin, then you can listen in on their gather. Oh, infiltration isn't one of my strong suits. Better if I send an expert like you to find out what the goblin's objective is. Here, I'll morph you.
Now listen up! The ritual is starting! This is our time! A celebration of goblins, by goblins, for goblins! Now, let's begin!
Me first!
Now it's my turn!
Now, here's the last emblem. Don't forget, meet us there!
Let's start! This brother got hit by falling stardust. Not breathing! Finally, it's almost time. Make sure these stones are squeaky clean. You...
Good job. Front paws to the spider, and tail towards the star. They plan to lure the resistance into Carmine Forest, and take control of the Starlight Observatory Ruins. The Starlight Observatory Ruins are in a strategic spot and must be defended. Go to the Starlight Observatory Ruins and let the god know about the goblins' attack plan. In the meantime, I'll gather some troops. Time is of the essence. Hurry.
The missing sentence said that an elite contingent of Urstella goblins was headed for the Starlight Observatory Ruins. You went back to the ruins to...
recently. The goblins in the Urstella Fields seem to be plotting some... What's the matter?
What? An attack? Everyone already left under Captain Ruffalo's order. Oh no.
Are you okay? I'm fine. They're swarming.
Surprise attack!
There are more numbers than I thought. Adventurer, we'll block the entrance. It's dark, but please activate the magic trap set on the road.
All right, we're ready. Let's go up.
Okay, press the explosive device detonator!
Was it a success? Looks like we got rid of them all. They won't come back, right?
Huh? What's that? Coming back? Again? What to do? We've used all the magic traps.
There's one thing we're testing at the top of the hill. I'm not sure. It's still incomplete. There's no other choice.
Adventurer, the magic trap is at the end of the Starlight Observatory Ruins. It's dark, but you can see it well. We'll take care of the goblins in the meantime.
Good, a success!
It was a bit risky this time.
We'd have been in quite a pickle if it hadn't been for you, Adventurer. Thank you, Adventurer.
Not yet! What are you doing? Kill them! This is ours from this day forward!
What's that huge monster?
Stop them! Everyone descend!
We have to block the entrance somehow. We can't let that monster in!
No, there are too many enemies!
Adventurer! You have to hang in there!
Sorry I'm late. Leave the rest to us.
Good! The one-eyed hawk has come!
It's been a long time, Ganola the Butcher.
Hey! Let's give it a try!
We're not late, are we?
Perfect timing!
The shamans support Ganola. Kill the shamans first. I'll handle Ganola.
Hey, Adventurer! The shamans are using recovery skills! Anby, get behind me! I'll protect you!
Don't make me laugh. Just take care of yourself.
They're tiring. Let's launch a full-scale attack.
On Ruffalo's order, only a minimal guard had been left.
There may be important orders among the chief's belongings. Look closely. Where the hell did you find this? It's my armband from back in the day. Thanks for finding it. Do you mind bringing this to Ruffalo? About time this armband gets itself a new owner. He'll get more use out of it than me. Come to think of it, I don't think we've had a chance for introductions. Where are you from? Wisp Island. Do you happen to know anyone named Jan Junath? Ah, I see. Jan is my friend who used to travel around Silesium with me. If it weren't for that insidious Calanthea. That was such a long time ago. I'll see you later.
Because apparently there's a goblin in the Urstella Fields who's riding.
I thought it was just a legend. They're really star fragments from the heavens.
Starlight Observatory was originally alive.
I can't believe my eyes. It's a miracle. Everyone, you'll get tons of stardust if you crush the star fragment lumps. This must be a gift from the god of the Urstella clan. It seems more fall near the monument stone that will be chosen.
We defended the Carmine Forest. This is his armband. Captain Henson wants me to have this? 10 years ago, most of the patrol members died in a plot by the Archeum Legion. Only Captain Henson, myself, Gistil, and Cicero survived. Before I knew it, I was running away. I brought in reinforcements, but it was too late. My comrades died and the captain lost an eye. Well, he's quite magnanimous. Sorry, but can I ask you a favor? I now know how Captain Henson feels, so you can return this to its true owners. To my comrades who died there 10 years ago, fighting to the bitter end. I can't leave my post, so I would ask you to do it for me. You will find the monument of Gistil and Cicero in the Starlight Observatory Ruins. Please bury this armband under the monument.
After being given the armband, Ruffalo protested that it truly belonged to someone else. He asked you to deliver it to his comrades, who fell in battle a decade ago. It is time to go and find the resting heroes. 10 years ago, craftsmen in the employ of the Archeum Legion secretly visited the resistance soldiers at the observatory, offering a huge reward for aid in stealing gems from the goblins. The soldiers, who were suffering through a famine, were overwhelmed with temptation. All but 3 of them left the camp. While the guards were away, the waiting Archeum battle platoon readied for the attack. Watch Captain Henson understood the situation all too well. He told the 3 remaining guards to flee, and one of them, Ruffalo, escaped into the woods with his head hung low. Battling against an endless sea of enemies, the 2 remaining guards died horrible deaths. Henson, who lost an eye, rose again each time he fell, sword held high. Just as Henson, gravely wounded, neared his own death, Ruffalo returned. He had not fled at all, but instead brought reinforcements who drove back the enemy forces. Although the bravery of Henson and his men saved many lives, he blamed himself for the death of the soldiers and resigned as watch captain. 10 years later, he still quietly defends the front lines and is admired and respected by the local resistance forces. Gestal and Cicero, Henson's former comrades, performed their duty until the very end. Their honor and perseverance earned them a place deep within the Resistance's hearts.
Off into the woods or the abyss. Wherever you go, as long as you're well prepared, you have nothing to worry about.
I feel something. Of course. You are. Could you listen to my story for a little while? I've been drawing since I was young. I can't see, but it feels like some mysterious power is leading the brush. I drew that painting when I was young. It's a adventurer. Could you have a look at my picture? I think you may discover something in it. Please. Thank you. The painting is there, so please take a look. I covered it with a cloth because people were afraid, but you can uncover it. Oh, hello! I saw you driving away those goblins. You were amazing. It's okay. I wanted to help, but I'm way too clumsy to do something like this. No matter how much I practice, I can't get the moves right. Now that we've stopped the assault, I'm thinking of collecting mystic globes. Oh, didn't you know? A mystic globe used to be Archeum Legion's treasure box. But then the Steel Credit Union invented a mystic key to open the globe, turning them literally into a lucky box. You might see them if you have a mystic key. The Archeum Legion did their best to hide them, so who knows where you might find them. Here, I'll give you one of mine. Consider it a token of thanks for preventing the attack. Now, search for Mystic Globe.
There are a lot of goblins around, so take care.
Luck always finds you in unexpected places. It's no different for adventurers. It's clearly your lucky day when you encounter a mystic globe while exploring.
Did you find a mystic globe? Wow, how lucky! While you search for mystic globes, you may also find mystic portals. They say these contain even more treasure. Oh, I should go find one too.
The Archean Legion often relied on mystic globes and mystic portals to move supplies. For the Resistance, they have become as valuable as treasure chests.
This energy, it's from you. Did you look at the painting? Really? Actually, that's what my dad said. My dad had... Does that painting attract people with the power of the star? My dad looked at that painting all day. Adventurer. Try to feel the power of the painting. Something special might happen if you do. I can't believe such a space existed within my painting. I guess only people with the stars wait. That's why Dad was always... never mind. Thanks to you, I solved the mystery. I think I understand now. Thank you. Please come look at my painting anytime if you think it will help you.
The painter Ashian had many works depicting the Starlight Observatory Ruins, some of which had a strange power. It pulled those who carried stars in and transported them to a far-off place. Once there, those bearing stars have the opportunity to enhance their abilities.
Hi there! Got any contract coins? If you need anything, you can buy it here with contract coins. Take... Oh, perfect timing! I've got some nice stuff for you.
Contract coins, which are paid to those who complete contracts, are a currency circulated among the Resistance. Resistance soldiers use these coins to purchase special items. In order to keep the supply equal amongst the forces, the contract coin merchant places a limit on the daily number of purchases.
Come back when you have more!